What's going on, you guys? I got some exciting news for you guys. So, bought something recently, big, you know, that I've been wanting to buy for the longest time now, and it finally happened. I don't know how to put it, but here is my 2016 Ford F-150 Lariat.
I feel the air around me as it starts to move. I realize I never had that much to lose. Show me you can be more than just my enemy. One day you and me, we can live our fantasies. I want to believe we can rule the galaxy. Move on from insanity. We can live our fantasies.
She's a little dirty at the moment, but I picked her up. I've had her for maybe a week now. Yeah, a week now. She looks good. She looks good. I don't know what I'm gonna name her just yet, but she already had wheels. I'm not a huge fan of them, but it'll work. And I already had these floor mats in there. It's getting dirty. I gotta take her to the car wash. The thing is, I don't know if these wheels will fit in that little rail where you drive. It should. I don't see why not, but still. Yeah, so, I don't know. But yeah, big center console. They had not this exact same truck, but they had the one with the bench seat, and the seat in the middle folds down. Yeah, has a touchscreen, the 8-inch touchscreen with navigation. But I bought this here, wireless, so I can have wireless Apple CarPlay. I bought this phone mount. Bought a dash cam. I still need to hook up the other camera, the one that goes to the back. It's got a sunroof. Back glass slides open. Oh, and I also bought this decal. You know, the American flag decal. I just bought lights. So in these 2016s on the high trims, they have ambient lighting on the door here, in the center, here, this little white light that actually changes colors on the doors in the back. But I bought some other ones that I'm gonna stick up under here. So one here, one on the driver's side, and then one on each side down here, so I can illuminate this way. My shiesty there. Yeah, overall I think this was a really good buy. I think the camera, yeah, this is the camera. Well, it's the cable. Don't know where the camera is. That I gotta feed all the way to the back. It's just kind of hard to find a place to mount it. I think the box is like right there. Let's see. Yeah, here it is. So this is the camera. So I just need to figure out how I'm gonna mount it so it points out. Whether it be like up here, but the bracket is in the way. This little bracket. So I gotta figure out what the best method to do that is. It came with a suction cup for the dash cam, but I opted to use one of these. There's like a little plastic you put on the windshield, and then you put this on there, and then you slide the dash cam on here. I'll link this one in the description if you guys are interested. This is by Pruvio. QR codes if you need it. So it has 3 dash cams, or 3 cameras, on the front. You got this one, and then there's one right here facing the front. And you can see how that looks right there. If I had the 4th one, this right side would have been split screen. You also have an app for it. That app, you can monitor in real time. Why is this radio on? Sorry, 47, I gotta go. Alrighty, you guys. Sorry, I just wanted to show you guys that. I just wanted to show you guys a truck this morning, and I would have made this a lot earlier. I just wanted to get used to the truck and get a feel for it. I'll be making some other videos here pretty soon. I'm gonna be making some videos here pretty soon about it. A list of things I like, a list of things I don't like. So I'll make that here pretty soon. I'll be making that here pretty soon. I just need a little more time with the truck. There's already a few things that I don't like about it, but that's with any car really. And then there's a bigger list of things that I absolutely love about this truck. But yeah. Guys ever wonder how they know when they load up a trailer the percentage of how full it is or how stacked up it is? Well, they tell you there. So this is a pup, right? This is a crashed pup. Sideswiped a different trailer or truck. Something happened. I don't really know the details, but it tells you right up here. So from the front to about right here is 40%, and then you got the 90% up top. That's how full it would be. And then you got 60% right here at that mark. This right here would be 40%. Yeah, look how mangled that is. It's incredible to see. I only have a few stops. Today. I don't have much. It's been kind of slow. My 10 o'clock Macy's canceled, and then I have 12 p.m. REI, which is almost 11 now. And then I got 4 o'clock REI. I'm supposed to have in between. I'm supposed to have Amazon, but I don't think I will. So I'm gonna make my way to REI for the noon, and then we'll see what happens. So I do have a new setup with an iPad inside the truck. I want you guys to check it out. I got the phone. I use this one for navigation. So we're gonna go back to on track. Hit that. Right, and then boom. Navigation, I got the music. And then on my downtime, I have, Hulu, Max, Paramount, YouTube, Netflix, Disney, all these apps. But for now, when I'm driving, I use these two on a split screen. And yeah, so all it is it's a phone mount down here for the phone, and then I got a phone mount up here. I have this little tiny mount. I wish I had a bigger one for this top one, but it is what it is. And then I have it like this. This is the setup. I also have the, so we're getting a little warm and I got this jacket on. I also have, later in the video, I'm going to install some LED interior lights like I mentioned earlier. So I'm going to include that in the video. I'm going to show you guys the Apple CarPlay box that I got with the link in the description. The dash cam with the link in the description. They're not affiliate links. They're not any type of links that I get a kickback from. It's just the ones that I bought. And all right, let's go back to on track. Let's drop this trailer off, and yeah, let's get to it. They haven't given me any loads, so we're probably gonna kick back, watch a documentary on Netflix, and just chill until I guess they give me a load. It's currently 12:41, and I'm supposed to already be on a load. And in an hour and 15 minutes, I'd be leaving back to REI to pick up my 4 o'clock. The reason I leave at 2, because it takes me with traffic. So if I leave here at 2, I'll probably get over there like at 3. So I leave kind of early from here because traffic starts to build up. So we're just gonna kick back real quick and watch our documentary.
Cooling lava covers an area half the size of the United States in a crust up to 3 kilometers deep. Forests and reefs have been annihilated. The start of the Triassic period. Hundreds of millions of years of evolution gone. An ancient ancestor of the mammal. This curious, pig-sized creature, they're constantly on the move, searching for roots, tubers, and small pockets of regrowth.
All right, you guys, we have made it back to the yard. Wanted to show you guys a couple of things that I have already done to the truck. I know I showed you earlier, but so I got this mount that I didn't use the mount it came with, or the magnet that it came with, but it sticks on there. This thing is not coming off. Like if I had a big bump, this thing rotates, so if I wanted to put it kind of down low, I had the option to do that. I just like it over here, and then this one bends this way if I want to have it like that. It's really hard to move it. I just have it kind of like in this outward kind of up position a little bit, so it can clear the screen and it's in my line of sight, like right here. That's why I like to have it there. I bought this Apple CarPlay, so I didn't show you the interface. So to exit, this is your typical Sync 3, right? But if I go to Apple CarPlay, which is what that thing is, this interface comes up. I got Netflix and I got YouTube. If I want to listen to my YouTube playlist, I can do that. But I just stick to Apple CarPlay, and it does take a little bit of time for it to load into CarPlay. I usually have to attach my radio already has CarPlay, but not wireless, so I have to wire into the USB every single time. And now I have wireless CarPlay. Hit the maps, it automatically searches for my home. I get the music on here. Have the volume down. We got my other apps here. Now typically when it comes to the Ford Sync, if you're wired in, it'll go back into this, but if I hit Ford Sync right now, it'll go into the CarPlay box menu. Bluetooth phone media, Bluetooth transfer, all that stuff is here. I only really ever use it for CarPlay. I just leave it on there. So there's that. this was missing. This little cover for the fan speed, that was missing. It wasn't on there, so I went and bought one on Amazon, and I guess these are prone to falling off. Also, the dash cam that I got, the one I'm linking down into the description, it's a really good camera, and I have it set to where it's in parking mode, so only if like it senses something, move the truck or whatever, it'll turn on and it'll record the last 5 seconds before it happened and continue recording for X amount of time, and it'll stay on and turn on once ignition is on, so I don't even have to start the truck. As long as I press that and the accessory mode is on, that'll power up. I showed you guys the decal in the back glass right there. So far, that's all I've done to it. Like I said, I do have lighting inside the truck. It's kind of hard to see in the daytime, but I do have lighting in here, ambient lighting. The thing is, I don't have lighting down there on the floorboards, so I bought one so I can light up the interior, and it works off of USB. It comes with a remote and obviously an app. Let's go home, let's get these LEDs in here installed, and I'll take you through the process of installing these LEDs, where I'm going to run it and whatnot. So let's go. All right, you guys, we're here at the house, and this is the one that I bought. I don't know if you can see that. Just a generic one from Amazon. So it comes with obviously the main part that I'll be installing here in the truck, because you can see like there's some ambient lighting right there, but there's none down here, and there's some here as well. So I'm just gonna put these underneath, and whatever I got on the system, I'm just gonna have these set to match. So I got them hooked up to the USB port right in here, and I have the control with me. This is what the control looks like. Just your generic standard remote. So what I'm gonna do is, I got the first one that's gonna end up going under here, right under here, and they're decent brightness too. So maybe right here, possibly. I didn't see any like alcohol wipes or swabs. But for whatever reason, it does come with taps, so I can screw into something, because at the very end of them it has screw holes, but I'm not going to be using the screw holes there. Just going to be using the adhesive that's on the back, and it gives me some adhesive. It just didn't give me any alcohol swabs. Usually these products do. Alright, so I found this place right up under here where I can mount it to. I just scrubbed it down with some alcohol wipes, so I'm about to attach it to there, which would be the front passenger seat. So I mounted this one. This is how I did it. It's got some good brightness to it. Alright, let's move to the back. Probably put a zip tie on that side, but not this side. Oh, actually, yeah. What was it, please? Alright. I got a second pair of hands. My wife is gonna help me over here.
I feel the gravity pull and it keeps me away. I would rather be here, lonely in space. I've made up my mind, I just wanna be free. I live my own life in a new galaxy.
We're gonna do the same thing on that side now. That's fine how it is for now. Alright, so this is what she did. Kind of facing us. We're gonna work on the other side now. she just got this one done. We're running the last one up to where the pedals are. All right. Here is the final result. It looks a little bit darker on here than in person. I'm trying to see where my phone is. There it is. Got a video of it on my phone. So, there we go. That's what it looks like. Let's go to the back. Yeah, you can still kind of see them, but there's a lot more light now than just having the ambient lighting. And then here's the driver's side. I think it came out pretty well.